Hi everyone, so welcome to my channel. Myself Raza, and in this video I am going to discuss the multiple choice questions of the chapter Progressions of Class 10. Right, so these multiple choice questions are useful for all competitive exams which are related to Class 10 syllabus. Right, so watch the video till the end, so don't skip the video, and if you like the video please share with your friends so that they also get benefited from this video. Right, now let us see first of all the previously asked questions related to this chapter Progressions. See question number 1. The nth term of GP is equal to AN is equal to A into R power n minus 1. Here what R means. So what is the meaning of R? So this question was asked in March 2015. Next the same question was asked in March 2016 in Telangana state. So Tn is equal to A into R power n minus 1. Next the same question was asked in Telangana, so June 2016. Now if you observe, so An or Tn represents the nth term, and here A represents the first term and R represents the common ratio because it is in geometric progression. Hence this R represents the common ratio, and the formula for the common ratio is given by second term by first term or third term by second term, or so this can also be written as nth term by n minus 1th term. Right, so this ratio is nothing but called as common ratio. Next, if nth term of AP is An is equal to 3 plus 2n, then the common difference is. So what is the formula of common difference? Common difference is equal to An minus An minus 1. So nth term is, common difference is An minus 1. That means nth term minus An minus 1th term. So from this what I can say, so 3 plus 2n minus of 3 plus 2 into n minus 1. So when I open it up, so 3 plus 2n minus into 3 is minus 3. So minus into 2 into n is minus 2n. So minus 2 into minus 1 is nothing but plus 2. So on simplification what I am going to get, so everything gets cancelled, the answer will be 2. Now from this what you can conclude is the common ratio is, common difference is 2 here. But whenever such type of question is given, so whenever An is given in the form of A plus Bn, whenever An is given in the form of A plus Bn, that is nothing but this is a linear polynomial or linear expression, then the coefficient of n, or for suppose if it is given as A plus Bx, if it is given as linear expression A plus Bx, then the coefficient of x will be my common difference. Hence from this the coefficient of n is 2, hence common difference is 2. Next question number 3. The common difference of the AP x minus y, x plus y is. Now what is he asking? Common difference. So common difference means you can consider A2 minus A1, second term minus first term. So based on that what I am going to get, x minus of x minus y. So on simplification I am going to get x minus into x is minus x, minus into minus y is plus y. So minus x plus x gets cancelled, hence the answer is y. So from this what is my option? Option B will be my answer here. Next, moving on to question number 4. The common difference in the AP. So he already told that it is an AP, then directly you can go with the common difference. Common difference is nothing but second term minus first term. So here this is second term and this is my first term. So from this 4a minus 3b. So whenever you are having terms, simply write within the brackets. So if you are having more than two terms or more than two terms, so simply write within the brackets and after that you open it. So 4a minus 3b, when you multiply with minus it becomes minus 2a plus b. So 4a minus 2a is 2a, minus 3b plus b is minus 2b. So from this the answer is 2a minus 2b. Next, in a GP, so there is a geometric progression. A1 is equal to 20 and A4 is equal to 540. Then R is equal to. So what is the meaning of A1? So A1 is nothing but is equal to A. So clearly A1 is equal to A is equal to 20. Next what he has given? A4. So A4 is 540. So what is the formula of A4? Since it is geometric progression, A4 can be written as A into R cube. Now since I need R, hence what I should do is, so let us consider this equation as 1 and this as 2. So in geometric progression, if you want to find out the value of R, simply divide the second equation with first equation. Then what I am going to get? So A into R cube by A is equal to 540 by 20. Now A gets cancelled, so here 0 gets cancelled. 54 by 2 is 27. So from this, R cube is equal to 27. So 27 I can write it as 3 cube. So when I compare, then I am going to get R is equal to 3. Hence the value of R is 3. Next, the formula for sum of n terms in an AP. So sum of n terms of an AP is nothing but denoted by the symbol Sn. So Sn is equal to, so what is the formula of sum of n terms of AP? N by 2 times of 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this also can be written as n by 2 times of this 2a. I can write it as a plus n minus 1 into d. So if you observe this thing, a plus n minus 1 into d, so this is nothing but nth term formula, right? So this I can write it as n by 2 times of a plus an, or you can write it as a1 plus an. This can also be written as n by 2 times of, if I consider first term as a and last term as l, then I can write as n by 2 times of a plus l. So these all are nothing but the representations for sum of n terms of AP. Hence answer is option C. Next, moving on to question number 7. The common difference of AP 1, minus 1, minus 3. Now the first term is 1 and the second term is minus 1. Then what is the common difference? A2 minus A1. Substitute the values. So minus 1 minus, so A1 is 1. So minus 1 is nothing but minus 2. Hence the answer is minus 2. Next, in an AP, an is equal to 5n minus 3 by 4. Then what is the value of A7? Whenever you are having n here, so you also have n on the right hand side. So what is changed here? Instead of n, I got 7. That means on right hand side also we need to replace n as 7. Then what I am going to get? 5 into 7 minus 3 by 4. So 5 7s are 35. So 35 minus 3 is 32. So 32 by 4. So from this 4 times 4 8s are 32. Hence the answer is 8. Next, which term of GP 3, 3 root 3, 9 and so on is equal to 243? Now for this, first of all, consider the first term, it is A1 and this is A2, and after that we need to find out the value of common ratio, which is nothing but R. So from this, what is R? A2 by A1. So based on this, I am going to get 3 root 3 by 3. So this 3 gets cancelled. So root 3. So root 3 I can write it as 3 power 1 by 2. Now what do I need? So which term is equal to 243? So for suppose if I consider nth term as 243, that means a suffix n is equal to 243. Now already we know the formula of an. So an is nothing but a into r power n minus 1 is equal to 243. So when I substitute the value, so what I am going to get? What is the value of a? A is nothing but a1. So a1 is 3 into, what is the value of r? So r value is 3 power 1 by 2 whole power n minus 1 is equal to 3 power 5. So I can write 243 as 3 power 5. So based on this, what I am going to get? So 3 power 1 it is. So 3 power 1 in 3 power 5 it cancels 3 power 4 times. Now this is in the form of a power m whole power n. So a power m whole power n can be written as a power m into n, which I can write as n minus 1 by 2 is equal to 3 power 4. If you observe, this is an equation and bases are equal. So when bases are equal, exponents are also equal. So based on this, what I can say? n minus 1 by 2 is equal to 4. On doing simplification, n minus 1 is equal to 8. So n is equal to 9. Hence the value of n is 9. That means 9th term is my 243. Next, if x plus 2, x plus 6 are 3 consecutive terms of GP. So whenever you are given with 3 consecutive terms of GP, then you can simply say that their common ratio is same. Or what we can say, we are having a formula. So when three things are in GP, then we can say that D square is equal to A into C. D square is equal to A into C. So from that what I can write? X plus 2 whole square. So when A comma B comma C are in GP, then I can write it as B square is equal to AC. Now for suppose if I consider this as A and second term as B and third term as C, then I can write as X plus 2 whole square is equal to X into X plus 6. Now on expansion I am going to get X square plus 4X plus 4 is equal to X square plus 6X. So on both sides I can cancel out X square and X square. This 4X when I transpose, it becomes, so 6X minus 4X is 2X, so 2X is equal to 4. From this X is equal to 4 by 2. So 4 by 2 is nothing but 2. Hence the answer is 2. Right? Next, moving on to question number 11. If an is equal to n into n plus 3 by n plus 2, then find a17. So a17 means what I should do in the place of n? I need to replace 17. Then I can write as 17 into 17 plus 3 by 17 plus 2. This I can write it as 17 into 17 plus 3 is 20 by 19. So 17 to 34, that means 340 by 19 is my answer. Hence option C will be my answer here. Next, the 21st term of AP whose first two terms are minus 3 and 4. Now here A1 is nothing but is equal to A is equal to minus 3 and A2 is equal to, since he is talking about AP, A2 I can write it as A plus D. So A plus D is equal to 4. So based on this, so when I substitute the value of A here, so minus 3 plus D is equal to 4. Then what I am going to get the value of D? D is equal to 4 plus 3, which is nothing but 7. So common difference is 7. Now what is he asking? 21st term. So 21st term is A21. A21 I can write as A plus 20D. Already you know the formula, right? So AN can be written as A plus n minus 1 into D. So instead of n we are having 21. So 21 minus 1 is 20. Now substitute the values. A value is minus 3 plus 20 times of D value is 7, which is nothing but minus 3 plus 27s are 140. 140 minus 3 is 137. Hence the answer is 137. Next, the common difference of an AP for which A18 minus A14 is equal to 32. So he is asking you to find out the common difference. Now first of all, what is A18? So A18 I can write it as A plus 17D. So this is A plus 17D. Since I am having minus, hence I am writing the within the brackets. Right. Next, A14 can be written as A plus 13D, which is equal to 32. Now when I open up the brackets, so this can be written as A plus 17D minus A minus 13D is equal to 32. Now plus A minus A gets cancelled. 17D minus 13D is nothing but 4 times of D is equal to 32. So D is equal to 32 by 4, which gives me the answer as 8. Hence the answer is 8. Since he asked about common difference, we have found common difference. Next, in an AP, if A1 is equal to 1, AN is equal to 20, SN is equal to 399, then what is the value of N? Now let us see. So he has given SN is equal to, so SN, what is SN formula? N by 2 into A plus AN we can write now. SN is equal to N by 2 into A plus AN. Now substitute the values. So already SN is 399 is equal to N by 2 into A1 is 1 plus AN is 21. Now based on this, AN is 20 here, right? Now on simplification, so what I am going to get? 399 into 2. So this 2 I have cross multiplied is equal to N into 21. So on both sides I can cancel this particular 21 in 3 table. So this goes 7 times in 3 table, so 133 times. Next, again in 7 table, if it is possible, then we can cancel it out. So 7 ones are 7. So 7 9s are 63. Now from this, n is equal to 19 into 2, which is nothing but 38. Hence the value of n is 38. Next, moving on to question number 15. So which term of GP is 1 by 2187? Now first of all, what is the value of 1 by 2187? So first of all, find out the prime factorization of 2187. Now first of all, in 3 table, so 3 7s are 21. Next 3 2s are 6, 3 9s are 27. Next again in 3 table, so 3 2s are 6. Next 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9. Again in 3 table, so if I cancel it out, so 81. Next again in 3 table, so 27. Again in 3 table 9 times. Again in 3 table 3 times. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That means this A1 is 1 by 3, A2 is 1 by 9. So from this common ratio is A2 by A1, which is nothing but 1 by 9 by 1 by 3, which is nothing but 1 by 3. Now already we know AN formula. AN is equal to A into R power n minus 1. Here already he has considered AN as 1 by 2187. So instead of 2187, simply write 3 power 7. So 1 by 3 power 7 is equal to, what is A value here? So A value is 1 by 3 into R value is 1 by 3 whole power n minus 1. So it is n minus 1. Now if you observe it carefully, 1 by 3 power 7 is equal to, so here 1 by 3 means 1 by 3 power 1. When I multiply, this will become 1 by 3 whole power 1 plus n minus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 gets cancelled, whole power n. So clearly, so when I observe this I can write as 1 power, how much? 1 power n is 1 only. So 1 by 3 power 7 is equal to 1 by 3 power n. On comparison, n is equal to 7. Hence the 7th term is 1 by 2187. Next, which term of AP is equal to 0? Now first of all, find out the common difference. So common difference is equal to, so second term minus first term, 15 minus 18. So from 15 we need to subtract 18. What is the value? Minus 3. Now what is he asking? Which term is equal to 0? So for suppose if I consider AN is equal to 0, then what I am going to get? A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 0. So what is A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 0. Now substitute the values. A is 18 plus n minus 1 into, what is the value of D? D is minus 3 is equal to 0. When you transpose this plus 18, it becomes minus 18. That means n minus 1 into minus 3 is equal to minus 18. So in minus 3 table, so minus 18 goes 6 times. So minus minus will get cancelled. So 3 6 is 18. So from this, n is equal to 6 plus 1, which is nothing but 7. Hence 7th term will be 0. Next, so same type of question. So but here he has given in AP. For suppose if A comma B comma C are in AP, then what is the condition? So 2 times of B is equal to A plus C. For GP we have said that B square is equal to AC. Here for AP we are having condition 2 times of middle term is equal to sum of remaining 2 terms. So from this, what I can say, 2 times of 2k plus 1 is equal to k plus 2k plus 3. Now on simplification, 2 into 2k is 4 times of k, plus 2 into 1 is 2, which is equal to k plus 2k is 3k plus 3. Now when you transpose 3k to left hand side and plus 2 to right hand side, so 4k minus 3k is k, 3 minus 2 is 1. Hence the value of k is 1. So k is equal to 1. Next, AN is equal to n by n plus 1. Then what is the value of A 2017? So A 2017, I can write it as 2017 by 2017 plus 1, which is nothing but 2017 by 2018. Hence the answer is 2017 by 2018. Nth term of a progression, AR square. So this is nothing but a geometric progression, right? So this is a geometric progression. Hence nth term of this geometric progression is given by a into r power n minus 1. Okay, next moving on to question number 20. He said these three terms are in GP. So whenever these three terms are in GP, so already I told you, so when ABC are in GP, then what is the condition? So B square is equal to AC. That means square of the middle number is equal to product of the remaining two. So based on this, when I substitute the values, I can write A square is equal to 4 into 9. So A square is equal to 4 9s are 36. So from this A is equal to plus or minus 9. Sorry, plus or minus 6. Sorry, it is plus or minus 6. Hence the answer is plus or minus 6. Next, the next term of root 3, root 12, root 10, 27 is. So what is the next term is asking. Now if you observe this carefully, this I can write as root 3, root 12. So root 12 means 4 into 3 only, no, 12. So 4 3s are 12. Again that 4 which is under the root can be written as 2 root 3. Next root 27 I can write as 9 3s. So square root of 9 is 3. So 3 root 3. That means clearly you can see that it is root 3, 2 root 3, 3 root 3. That means next one will be 4 times of root 3 only, no. So if it is 4 times of root 3, so when this 4 goes inside the square root, it becomes root over 16 into 3. So what is root over 16 into 3? So root over 16 into 3 can be written as root 48. Hence the answer is square root of 48. Next, 22nd question, the common difference of AP. So what are the given things? Log 2 base 2. So log 2 base 2 value is 1. Next, log 4 base 2. So already you know 4 can be written as 2 square. 4 can be written as 2 square. So log 4 can be written as 2 square to the base 2. So using power rule, so this 2 can be brought to front. So then this becomes 2 into log 2 base 2 is nothing but 1. That means that number is 2. Next, log 8 base 2. 8 can be written as 2 cube using power rule. So you can bring 3 to front as multiplication. Then these numbers are nothing but 1, 2, 3. Then what is the common difference? Common difference is nothing but 1. Next, question number 23. Find the sum of first n odd natural numbers. So sum of first n odd natural numbers is given by n square. Sum of first n odd natural numbers is given by n square. So for that, so we have a derivation also, right? So for suppose if I am considering 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus and so on, so what is the last term? 2n minus 1. Now totally how many terms are there? N terms are there. Now what is the first term? So first term is 1 and common difference if you observe, so it is nothing but 3 minus 1 which is equal to 2. Now I need to find out sum of n terms. So sum of n terms is given by n by 2 into first term plus last term only, no. Now when I substitute the value, so n by 2 into, since if you observe 1 3 5 7, this is forming an AP, right? Then we are applying sum of AP formula. So n by 2 into what is the first term? First term is 1 plus what is the last term? Last term is 2n minus 1. So this minus 1 plus 1 gets cancelled. Now finally what I am going to get? N by 2 into 2n by 1. So 2 gets cancelled. Hence you are going to get n square. So likewise we can obtain the sum of n, first n odd natural numbers, right? Next, the common difference of an arithmetic progression. So is asking you to find out the common difference, okay, whose third term is 5. So third term is 5 means a3 is equal to 5. So whenever you know a3 is equal to 5, so you can write as a plus 2d is equal to 5. Next, he has given seventh term is 9. So seventh term is 9 means a7 is equal to 9, which I can write it as a plus 6d is equal to 9. Now what is he asking? So he is asking about common difference. Then what I can do? So I can do subtraction. So when I do subtraction, what I am going to get? So this a gets cancelled. 2d minus 6d is minus 4d is equal to 5 minus 9 is minus 4. So from this d is equal to 1. Hence common difference is 1. Next, if minus 1.0 minus 1.5 minus 2.0 minus 2.5 and minus 1 minus 3 minus 9 minus 27 are two progressions, then which of them is a geometric progression? Now clearly you can observe that here 0.5 is decreasing, right? So 0.5 is decreasing, that means the common difference is minus 0.5. so when you are having common difference, then we can call it as arithmetic progression. Here if you observe, minus 1 into 3 is minus 3, minus 3 into 3 is minus 9. So here we are having common ratio. So whenever you are having common ratio, then we call it as geometric progression. Now which one is geometric progression from this? Then only 2. So only second one is in geometric progression, right? Next, moving on to question number 26. So which of the following is a GP? So which of the following is a GP having common ratio as root 2? So having ratio common, so common ratio is root 2. Now going on with the options, root 2 into root 2. So if I take this first term, so if I multiply with root 2, so root 2 into root 2 should be given as the next term. That means root 2 into root 2 is 2. But what he has given? So root 6. Hence this is not my answer. Next, root 3 into root 2. So root 3 into root 2 is root 6. Okay. Next, root 6 into root 2. So root 6 into root 2 is root 12. Hence my answer is option B. Here simple logic. See, whenever you consider the terms of GP, you will be writing it as A into R. Next, A into R, that is nothing but AR square. Next term is AR cube. So likewise, right? So here, since clearly he has mentioned that common ratio is root 2, that means when you consider the first term, then when you multiply this first term with R, then you will get the second term. Next, when you multiply second term with R, you will get the third term. So likewise we are going to check here, right? Next, question number 27. Common difference of an arithmetic progression in which A25 minus A12 is equal to minus 52. Now what is A25? A25 can be written as A plus 24D minus. So since we are having minus, so we need to write brackets. So A12 can be written as A plus 11 times of D is equal to minus 52. Now based on this, so when you open up the brackets, so 24D minus 11D is equal to minus 52, because when you open up the brackets, this will be A, this will be minus A. So A minus A will get cancelled. So 24 minus 11. So 24 minus 11 is 13D is equal to minus 52. So from this clearly D is equal to minus 4. Hence D is equal to minus 4 is my answer. Next, sum of 10 terms of the progression. So sum of 10 terms of the progression. Now clearly if you observe, so this is log 2. Next one is log 4. Log 4 I can write as log 2 square, plus log 8 can be written as log 2 cube, plus log 16 can be written as log 2 power 4, plus and so on. If you observe these carefully, so here I have started with 2 power 1. First term started with 2 power 1. That means clearly the last term will be log 2 power 10. Now using power rule, so what I can write? So this I can write as 1 into log 2, plus this I can write as 2 into log 2, plus this I can write as 3 into log 2, plus and so on. Last one is 10 into log 2. Overall, I can take log 2 as common. So when I take log 2 as common, then I can write it as 1 plus 2 plus and so on 10. So what is sum of first 10 natural numbers? So sum of first 10 natural numbers is given by n into n plus 1 by 2. The same way sum of first 10 natural numbers is nothing but given by 10 into 11 by 2 into log 2. Now in 2 table, so this goes 5 times 5 11s are 55. So answer is 55 log 2. So answer is 55 log 2. Next, which term of the arithmetic progression is the first negative term? So is asking, so which term is first negative term? Okay, so first of all, go with the first term. So first term is 24. What is the common difference? So common difference means second term minus first term. So 21 minus 24, which is equal to minus 3. Right, now first of all, what is the first negative term is asking. So for that, first of all, we need to consider whether you are going to get 0 or not. Let us consider the nth term is equal to 0. So when nth term is equal to 0, that means what is the formula of nth term? A plus n minus 1 into D. So when I substitute the values, 24 plus n minus 1 into D values minus 3 is equal to 0. When this 24 is transposed, then I am going to get n minus 1 into minus 3 is equal to minus 24. So in 3 table, so it goes 8 times. So from this n is equal to 9. That means from this what I can say, ninth term is, so ninth term is 0. So ninth term is 0. So if ninth term is 0, then next term will be automatically the first negative term. That means after ninth term, what is the next term? 10th term. So from this clearly 10th term will be the first negative term, right? Next, question number 30. The sum of first 100 natural numbers is, so this is a fancy number, 50-50. Now let us see what is the formula. So already we know sum of first 10 natural numbers formula. What is that? So n into n plus 1 by 2. So which is nothing but represented by summation of n or sigma n, right? Now when I need first 100 natural numbers, simply replace n is equal to 100. So consider n is equal to 100, then what I am going to get? 100 into 101 by 2. Now in 2 table 100 it goes 50 times. 50 into 101 is 5050. Next, if ABC are in GP, so when ABC are in GP, then B is equal to, so already we know when the terms are in GP, common ratio is equal. That means R is equal to B by A, which is nothing but second term by first term, which is equal to third term by second term. So when I do cross multiplication, I am going to get this condition. So B square is equal to AC. So already we have discussed about this, but here he is asking about B, so we can write B is equal to square root of A into C. Hence option B will be my answer. Next, if minus 2 by 7 x minus 7 by 2 are in geometric progression. So geometric progression means, so already we have the relation here. So B square is equal to AC. Now substitute the value. So x square is equal to, what is value of A? So A value is minus 2 by 7 into C value is minus 7 by 2. So when I simplify, this is equal to 1. So when x square is equal to 1, x is equal to plus or minus 1. Plus or minus 1, but here no minus 1 is given, hence option will be plus 1. Next, 33rd question. In an arithmetic progression, fourth term is 11. So fourth term means A4. So A4 is equal to 11. How can we write fourth term as? So fourth term can be written as A plus 3D is equal to 11. Next, what he has given? Seventh term. A7 is equal to 17. Then from this, A7 can be written as A plus 6D is equal to 17. Next, since I need common difference, I need to subtract. Then what I am going to get? Minus 3 times of D is equal to minus 6. So from this D is equal to 6 by 3, which is nothing but 2. Hence the common difference is 2 here. Right, so these are the previously asked questions, so in the previous examinations, right? So thank you for watching the video. So stay connected with the channel for further more videos, and please share with your friends so that they also get benefited from this video, right? So thank you for watching.